When I came to ILSI North America, I was brought on as the summer fellow to work on Tox21, which is a high-throughput screening program that's an interagency collaboration. And the concern was that Tox21 would include some food-relevant chemicals, and no one was really aware of what are the assays, what are the tests involved, how is it run, and are there even food-relevant chemicals, how many? So when I came to ILSI, I was researching what is a food-relevant chemical. I had no food background at all. And I had all the support from the committee to learn about what is a food chemical and how to find them. And what I brought to the table was some knowledge about the Tox21 high-throughput screening program. So with ILSI's help, I identified food-relevant chemicals, found the ones in the screening program, and was able to relay to the committee what food-relevant chemicals are in the program and how the data looks. The Tox21 project is actually an interagency project involving NIH groups such as NCATS and NIEHS, the EPA and the FDA. And the data that we worked with was not yet released. But through a material transfer agreement that ILSI managed to get, I was able to work with the data before public release. And I think that's a very special, unique contract that was afforded to us to do this work. And I don't think that would have been possible just anywhere. So the Tox21 community seeks to look at high-throughput screening and testing and prioritization of a broad library of chemicals. And no one's really looked at it from a strictly food perspective. So this fellowship with ILSI provides a brand new light and a new way to look at this data that even the consortium running the assays hasn't looked at. And I think that with the support from the committee, we were able to identify very thoroughly any food-relevant chemicals within the screening program. This fellowship was very instrumental in my career development. I met a lot of people. I attended many conferences. I've presented this work many times now, and ILSI supported me through all of them. I've had posters, I've had presentations and speaking opportunities. But really, it led to my postdoc position because I was working with the Tox21 consortium, and I've since moved to do a postdoctoral position with the EPA working on this program. So getting involved was really instrumental in helping set up my future career. This really was a public-private partnership, and we had people from academia involved, we had people from industry involved, people from government involved, and everyone really was excited about the project and eager to help, and I really felt supported throughout, and it was a very unique environment for me to be in that position. Working at an academic institution as a grad student, you're surrounded by professors and you only work with the academics, and going to ILSI and being in an environment where I could say, can we reach out to somebody? And we reached out and we got to meet with anybody that we thought was helpful to the project. I didn't feel there were any barriers at all. And that was, I think, a really unique environment for this type of research and absolutely essential to this project, which really does span and affect everybody.